hello.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21, although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
You lived in Vault 21? Tell me about that.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
Sounds like you don't like this place.
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
What? So, is the fear of the outside world draining your inspiration? No, how about, you seem to be dread hearing about Mr. House's request. What's the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
Why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Oh. I see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
I guess you're having trouble with Mr. House's requests. What's the problem?
It's this place.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, alright. So, bye.
Bye. Ah, that poor guy. I don't know what I could do to help him. Seems sad. Wow, well, gosh, this just getting my spirits down. Just didn't get to see the show, and that guy looks like he's having a horrible time, and I haven't found a single shop here, and I could ask someone if there's a shop. I don't think there's a single shop in the strip, is there? Data. Nope. We'll check the NCR, just in case. Maybe they have med packs or something. Hi.
Got business here?
Kind of. I'm looking for people to sell stuff. What's this over here? The embassy? Sure, why not? Excuse me.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
Tell me about the embassy.
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Wow. Okay.
Ma'am?
What about over here?
Hello?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
No? No one's selling anything here? Okay, then. Well, this is rather sad. You would think the Fabled Strip would have some really cool stores that would sell really high-tech stuff. But no. They don't sell anything. Oh well. Time to go check out Vault... whatever that was. Vault... 34. How many med packs do I have? Stim packs, I mean. 11. God, I wish I could get some more. There's got to be some place to sell stim packs. Take a look at my map. See what I've come across so far. Okay, well. It's alright. Guys in the chat, yeah, you guys giving me suggestions isn't very helpful. Remember, no metagame. If my character doesn't know, I don't know. I know lots of places to go buy guns, but she doesn't. Therefore, I don't. Okay, then. Well, it's time to exit Freeside. What a huge difference between there and out here. Let's get going. I'll take on the vault now if I have to. I would love to have some more stim packs, but the second I feel like it's getting too hairy for me to deal with, I'm out of there. Let's see.
What's up?
Alright, I figured how to get out of this town.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I think you can just exit this way. Oh, I haven't gone here. I said I was going to go here. They might sell stuff. I have nothing. I have no idea what's in this old Mormon fort. Hello?
Hello. When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Interesting. Hello?
Howdy.
Hi. I'm gonna say this is probably the first ghoul she's met. Now, she knows that there are feral ghouls and there are ghouls that are... I mean, she knows all about them. Her dad would have told her about it. But like I said, she hasn't really been traveling very long. This is probably the first one she met. So she might be a little bit nervous, but doing her best to be polite and not look like she's taken aback. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred.
Huh.
And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I see. So what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay. That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Me?
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Yeah, I like that advice. I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Do you know where I could find fiends? No, nothing interesting here. Alright, bye.
Till next time.
Interesting. Hello?
Medicine's running low again.
Wow. Wow. Look at her face. I'm sorry, that's a really mean thing to say, but seriously, wow. Hello?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
I see. Well, she doesn't mind helping out if she sees any. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Interesting. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Uh-huh. You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
What do you have? Doctor's bag. Restore all body parts. Oh, purified water. Rad-X. Stem packs. Super stem pack. Oh, wow. Do I have anything to sell? This is my kind of spot here. This is what I was looking for. And she might actually be interested in trying to get these guys some regular supplies, because not only is it a good thing to do, but a place to get cheap medical supplies? Oh, yes, please. Do I have anything I can sell her? Restore limb condition. Jet. AP plus 15. Nah, I don't really need that. Might need to keep the radiation suit. Don't need the storm chaser hat. Alright, so I don't have much to give her, but I definitely need these stem packs. Ooh, I'm a bit short, aren't I? Oh, no, I do have. Okay, she has 1,500. I have 1,600. We're gonna do that, except... Oh man, there goes all my money, but oh, this is exactly what I needed. Things seem pretty rough in Freeside.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community, if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
What about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I'd like to talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I see. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
I see.
What do you want to talk about?
Medical services?
What seems to be the problem?
Exposed to rads?
That's easy enough to clear up.
I don't think I need that
Anything
right now.
else?
Nope. Okay, well this kind of pulls on her heartstrings a little bit. Not only would it be beneficial to be able to get cheap supplies, the idea that that this town is such a wreck, and that these people are trying to do something to help, and that no one gives a damn, that kind of pisses her off. And maybe if there's a way she can help. Oh man, but what's more important right now? Well, she knows the Crimson Caravan is around here. She can at least try and get some medical supplies delivered. But first things first, she can go to the Wrangler.
Howdy.
Excuse me?
Howdy.
Oh, hi. She can go to the Atomic Wrangler and see if she can't kick a few butts into gear. I would say the idea that there's people suffering and there's people that are just...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, anyway. That there's people that could be helping this town and they're just kind of sitting on their duffs doing nothing in a gambling hall. She would be more than happy to knock some sense into them.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Ugh. Let's see what we got in here.
Hey.
Hi. Let's see who we can find. No? Caleb. Gambler, gambler, gambler. Roulette dealer. Interesting. I doubt they're in here. Oh, whoops. Another bathroom.
Hey.
Hey, aren't you one of the people I'm looking for? Quests. Jacob Hoff and Bill Rodney. Nope, not you. Oh. I was just in here. Ha!
Hello.
Okay. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oops. Let's go ahead and close that door, huh? I don't see them in here at all. Well, that's not good. Wait a second, there was another stairway, wasn't there? I can't get in there. Alright, well, if I don't find them, I mean, I can't convince them.
Hey, look at this gal. Those muscles are unreal. I mean it. They're imaginary. This gal's so sharp-eyed, she cuts herself every time she blinks. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic. Look at you. You look like a talent.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Let's see if she knows anything about... The followers are looking for trade supplies. Maybe I could talk to them.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
I see. Alright.
Yep.
Scout.
So you...
Cemetery.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The followers need someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
I see. Do you have anything for sale?
Sure. Take a look.
What? You sell things? Oh. I'll take the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Them's are heels right there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
Bye.
So that's possible.
Yep.
That's possible. Who's this guy again?
Yep.
Yeah. Probably not someone I want to talk to. Interesting. I'm probably going to talk to, hang on. Let me see. Let's see. High times. No. Can I get rid of that? Let's see. No. No. I forget who the other person I could talk to about trading with was.
Hey.
Oh, wasn't it the Van Graffs? Maybe?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
That's fine.
It should only... There.
Maybe I can talk to them about supplies as well. I'm going to talk to everyone. I may not be very fond of this woman, but if she can offer supplies, it might be worth doing.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. We're
Yes, yes. Nope. Okay.
Please let me know.
Yeah, it makes sense. She's not really in the habit of selling medical supplies. She just sells weapons. Alright, and I'm gonna have to reset all of these. Alright, 1 will be pistol, 3 will be sniper rifle, 4 will be cowboy repeater, 5 will be lead pipe. And let's make, actually no, let's make 4 stim packs. Alright. 6 will be cowboy repeater. There we go. Alright, I could go talk to the Kings about the water.
Hey. You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
What? Oh, okay. Maybe talk to the Kings? But see, I'm not much of a... See, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't think my character would have enough confidence for her to walk straight up to the owner of the Kings and be like, hey, you know, help with the water and stuff. I don't think she would think... Because realistically, if you told me, you know...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Basically, think of it this way. If you were to tell me that this very powerful organization were controlling the water tap, I would tell you, I'm not sure I could help you with that. Because what do I think I'm going to do? Walk up to the head of the organization and say, stop it? And they'll be like, okay. No. But securing trade deals might be something she could do.
Hey.
So she's going to go talk to the Crimson Caravan. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, now where was the Crimson Caravan? El Mapa. El Mapa! Where beest thou? There we go, Crimson Caravan Company. This way. Which, wait, where? Oh, right there. All right. So who would I talk to about this? Because if they can offer a better deal than that other place, I'm not really happy about them getting their people drunk faster.
Hey there. You looking...
Some questions for
Maybe.
me? Alright.
Need anything else? See?
Need to talk to...
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
McLafferty. I'm guessing McLafferty is the person I need to talk to.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to talk to Blake or Alice. Perfect. No? Where's Blake or Alice? Up here? Aha! Main office.
Hey.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long you been in business? You well dressed? Do you have questions?
All right.
Goodbye.
It's been a...
Who do I talk to about, the Mormon fort?
Need anything?
Who are you?
I already told you, I'm Don Hostetler.
You did? Why did you say I should ask about work?
Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here.
Did we talk before? Interesting. But she won't say anything about the old Mormon fort. How about you? You're just a Cavalier. Hey!
Welcome back.
I need to make a deal. I'm not looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Actually, no thanks.
I see. It's been a pleasure.
Well, then I guess I look for this Gary guy? I guess. Who is Gary? And where would I find him? Oh, Blake.
Hey.
No, did she say talk to Blake or McCafferty? Maybe that's what she said. Hang on.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice.
Yeah,
They
Blake or
handle
Alice.
most of our contact with visitors.
Well, I don't understand. How am I supposed to get the Crimson Caravan to... What? Alright, this one I'll actually ask because I'm really curious. Does anyone in the chat know? Am I supposed to... Is there someone I'm supposed to be talking to here? Or is this just not something I can do? Or what's up? I will actually ask questions on this one because this, roleplay-wise, I should be able to just ask the topic, and I'm not able to ask the topic, so, you know, this doesn't have to be metagame, with the exception of we could roleplay it if I asked the topic and they said, oh, you need to go talk to this person.